So here's the thing. Every new tech lead I've coached, including myself when I first stepped into the role, ran into the same problem. And no, it's not coding, it's not architecture diagrams. It's a soft skill that most companies never prepare you for. And it can make or break your success as a tech lead. And I learned this the hard way. In this video, I will show you what the gap is and why it matters. And most importantly, how to fix it before it sinks your leadership. And the fix is probably not what you expect. When you move from being a senior developer to a tech lead, the assumption is you will do the same thing. Write great code, solve hard problems, just with a little more influence. But the truth is, your job changes overnight. And if you don't see that change clearly, you will struggle. I did. So let's break it down, because this one gap shows up in almost every new tech lead I've met. Most people think the biggest gap is about technical depth. They worry, what if my team knows more than me? What if I can't solve the hardest problem in the room? I had the exact fear. But here's the truth, nobody expects you to be the smartest developer anymore. And the more you try to prove you are, the less respect you will actually gain as a leader. So if it's not technical ability, what is it? The biggest soft skill gap for new tech lead is communication. Specifically, translating between business and engineering. Here's why it matters. As a tech lead, you are the bridge. Your team needs clarity and your stakeholders need confidence. If you can't explain technical trade-off in plain language, or you can't translate business priorities back into technical action, the whole team suffers. I remember sitting in a meeting early on, listening to a project manager talk about a feature deadline. I understood the technical complexity instantly, but I couldn't find the words to explain why it was unrealistic without sounding negative. That gap cost us weeks of frustration. That's when it hit me. This is the real skill nobody taught me. Step 1. Practice context switching. Every meeting, ask yourself, who am I speaking to right now? If it's your engineers, lean technical. If it's stakeholders, strip the jargon and emphasize outcomes. The best tech lead speaks two languages, code and business. Step 2. Use the trade-off triangle. When explaining to non-technical people, frame everything around speed, scope, and quality. You can have 2, but rarely you can have 3. Suddenly, you're not saying no, you're showing trade-off in a way that they understand. Step 3. Build feedback loops. Ask both your team and stakeholders, did that make sense? Clarity is not about what you say, it's about what other people understand. That one question builds trust faster than any technical diagram. So the real gap isn't about being the smarter coder, it's about becoming the clearest communicator. Because at the end of the day, your influence as a tech lead comes less from the code you write and more from the clarity you bring. And the funny part? The strategy that finally gave me credibility wasn't doubling down on my code skill. It was admitting when I didn't know something, then working with my team to explain it simply. That's what doubled my impact. So if you're a new tech lead, master communication first. The code will take care of itself. If this helped, subscribe, because I'm sharing more lessons from real tech lead experience. The stuff no one teaches you until it's too late. YouTube thinks you are going to need this video next.